Welcome to Zara Revenge Story. Today's story is touching, honest, and full of difficult choices. It will also help you improve your English through simple conversations and real life situations. As you listen, imagine every scene and every emotion. This is the story of a woman who married a kind man for the wrong reason and had to find the courage to tell the truth. My name is Jessica. I am 28 years old, and I live in a quiet Chicago neighborhood called Lincoln Park. It is a peaceful place with tall trees, small cafes, and friendly neighbors. People often smile when they see me heading to work. They think my life is perfect. I have a beautiful apartment, a stable job at a library, and a husband who loves me more than anything. But I am not happy. Every morning I wake up with a heavy heart. I look at the man sleeping beside me and feel guilty. His name is Andrew, and he is 32 years old. He is kind-hearted, patient, and caring. He never forgets my birthday. Every Friday, he brings me a bouquet of fresh flowers. When I am tired, he makes dinner without asking me to help. He always tells me that I am beautiful, even when I do not believe it myself. He is a wonderful husband. The problem is not Andrew, the problem is me. A year ago, I married him for the wrong reason. Before Andrew, I loved another man named Paul. We dated for 4 years. I believed we would get married one day. I trusted him blindly. Then, one day, he told me that he had fallen in love with someone else. Just like that, he left. I felt broken. For months, I cried every night. I stopped seeing my friends. I stopped enjoying my life. Then Andrew came into my life. He listened to me. He made me laugh. He stood by me when everyone else was busy. When he asked me to marry him, I said yes, not because I loved him, but because I wanted the pain to stop. I thought love would come later, but it never did. Andrew did not know the truth. He believed that I loved him as much as he loved me. Every day I felt more ashamed. One warm evening, we sat together on our balcony. The sky was full of stars, and a gentle breeze moved through the trees. Andrew smiled at me. "Jessica," he said softly, "I know our first year has not always been easy, but I believe our love will grow stronger every day." I forced myself to smile. "I hope so." He reached out and held my hand. "I will wait for you for as long as you need. My love is strong enough for both of us." His words hurt more than any angry words ever could. He believed in us. I did not. The following week, Andrew planned a surprise dinner. He made creamy chicken pasta, baked garlic bread, and lit candles around the living room. When I came home, he opened the door with a wide smile. "Welcome home." Everything looked beautiful. Soft music played in the background, and the table was perfectly arranged. "This is all for you," he said. I thanked him. I smiled. I even laughed a little. But inside, I felt empty. After dinner, we walked to the small park where he had proposed to me. He pointed to the old oak tree. "Do you remember this place?" he asked. I nodded. "I promised you that I would love you forever." I looked at the tree. I remembered saying yes, not because I was happy, but because I was afraid of being alone. That night, I could not sleep. I stared at the ceiling for hours, asking myself the same question again and again. How long can I keep pretending? The next morning, my best friend Jennifer called me. "You sound tired," she said. "I am." "What is wrong?" This time I could not lie. "I do not love Andrew." She was silent. Then she asked gently, "Did you ever love him?" I closed my eyes. "No." "Then why did you marry him?" "I was lonely. I thought marriage would heal my broken heart." Jennifer sighed. Jessica, marriage cannot heal pain when it is built on pain. Her words followed me all day. That evening, Andrew came home carrying a small bouquet of yellow roses. They reminded me of your smile, he said. I almost cried. He kept giving me his love while I kept receiving it in silence. A few days later, something happened that terrified me. We were having breakfast when Andrew smiled. I have been thinking, he said. About what? Maybe it is time for us to start a family. I froze. A baby would make our home even happier. I looked down at my coffee. I'm not ready. His smile disappeared for a moment. Then he nodded. That is okay. We can wait. He never became angry. He never blamed me. His kindness only made my guilt worse. That night I opened my journal and wrote one sentence. Andrew deserves someone who truly loves him. I read those words again and again. For the first time, I admitted the truth to myself. I was not protecting him. I was only protecting myself.